I mean, right here I'm saying 200 names at least, right? 10 cards per pack. And I think there's 20 packs in here. All right. Break number 696. The 2021 Bowman Baseball Hobby 1-box eBay auction. Six. 240 names in here. Bryce Harper, Yadier Molina, Francisco Lindor, JD Martinez, a Bowman Scouts Top 100, Spencer Torkelson of the Tigers going to Western, followed by Max Meyer, Bryson Stott, Alexander Ramirez, Matthew Liberatore, and Jake Vogel, Bowman First Edition. Nearly double. Austin Hayes, Evan White RC of the Seattle Mariners going to Matthew. Letty Traveris RC of the Texas Rangers going to Robert. Jazz Chisholm of the Marlins going to Gerard. And then our first hit of this box, it's out of 299, and it's Alex Kirilloff of the Minnesota Twins, and that's going to Brian. Oh, those fireworks look nice over BT Park, don't they, John?
They do.
Drew Romo, the Jonathan India cracked of this Cleveland Cincinnati Reds going to Thomas. Then Royce Lewis, Pete Crow Armstrong, and Tyler Freeman. Casey Mize, followed of the Detroit Tigers, followed by Devi Garcia and Jake Cronenworth. Devi Garcia going to Western, and Jake Cronenworth of the Padres going to Patrick. Then we have Luis Campusano of the Padres going to Patrick as well. And Aaron Judge Silver, Brandon Marsh, Eliris Montero, Edward Cabrera, CJ Chatham, and Jordan Belzovic. It is a lot of cards. That is for sure. And a lot of cards that aren't going to be, like, there's going to be a lot of teams without a ton of value in there. So it's an interesting one, that's for sure. Ronald Acuna Jr., Shane Bieber, Kristen Yelich, Sean Murphy, the positional promise Francisco Alvarez, Christian Robinson, Jake Vogel, Bowman Chrome First Edition, Mario Feliciano, Matthew Thompson, and DL Hall. Kyle Lewis, Max Scherzer, Chris Bryant, Anthony Santander, Bowman Scouts Top 100, Nick Madrigal of the White Sox going to Sam, followed by Tyler Freeman, Taryn Varva, Corbin Carroll, Andrew Vaughn, and Nick Yorkie. Bobby Delback of the Red Sox going to Anthony. Christian Pache of the Braves going to Jeff. Keibert Ruiz of the Dodgers going to Sean. Followed by Luis Patino of the San Diego Padres going to Patrick. And then a futurist, Nick Gonzalez, and that is of the Pittsburgh Pirates going to Brian. Followed by CJ Chatham, Jordan Belzovic, Xavier Edwards, Uzel Diaz, and Oswald Peraza. Mike Trout, Luis Castillo, Cody Bellinger, Josh Donaldson, Rookie of the Year favorites, Christian Javier of the Houston Astros going to Joey G. Followed by Matthew Thompson, Nolan Gorman, Bryce Jarvis, Julio Rodriguez, and Daniel Espino. Aaron Nola, Joey Gallo, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Luis Robert, a talent pipeline, Shea Langiers, Brandon Shoemake, and Drew Waters, followed by DL Hall, Andrew Vaughn, CJ Abrams, Eddie Diaz, Bowman First Edition, and Garrett Mitchell. Eddie Diaz of the Rockies going to Robert. Freddie Freeman, Tanner Houck, RC of the Red Sox going to Anthony, followed by Sam Huff of the Rangers going to Robert. Then Dalton Varsho of the Diamondbacks going to Mr. CEO. Followed by Josh Young of the Rangers, Bowman Scouts Top 100 going to Robert. Nick Yorke, Dax Fulton, Maximo Acosta of the Rangers, Bowman First Edition going to Robert. And then Hyun Choi of the Los Angeles Dodgers going to Sean. And Austin Hendrick to finish out that pack. Brady Singer, RC of the Kansas City Royals, going to Matthew. Followed by Alex Baum of the Phillies, and that's going to Joey G. Then we have Nolan Arenado, Juan Sota, Aaron Judge, Oswald Peraza, Daniel Espino, Bryson Stott, James Beard, and a Drew Waters out of 499. That's the Braves, and that's going to Jeff. Mike Yastrzemski, Bo Bichette, Trevor Bauer, Jorge Soler, Alec Baum, RC, going to Joey G with the Phillies. That's a pretty looking silver right there. Garrett Mitchell, Trent DeVoe, Bowman Chrome First Edition of the Los Angeles Angels, going to Sean. Robert Hassel, Brandon Shoemake, and Jordan Grosjeans. Well, you'll see 400 cards on Saturday night probably quite a few times. At least 4 times. No, at least 5 times. We've already got 4 score breaks filled. Jesus Sanchez of the Marlins going to Gerard. Followed by Alex Kirilloff of the Twins going to Brian. Then Jose Garcia of the Reds going to Thomas. And Andres Jimenez of the Mets going to Brian as well. And a futurist, Bobby Witt Jr. of the Royals, and that's going to Matthew. Austin Hendrick, Bowman Chrome, Braden Shoemake, Alhurst Montero, Nolan Jones, and Gunnar Henderson, and we're halfway through. Kettle Marte, Joey Votto, Keston Hura, Buster Posey, Luis Robert, Francisco Alvarez, Nick Maton, Bowman Chrome First Edition going to Joey G. And then O'Neill Cruz, Wander Franco, and Nick Bitsko. Garrett Cole, Austin Meadows, Chris Bubik of the Kansas City Royals going to Matthew. Tyler Stevenson of Cincinnati, and that is going to Thomas. Followed by a Wander Franco, Vidal Brujan, and Brent Hollow talent pipeline. Then we have a Jordan Walker Bowman Chrome and a Patrick Bailey out of 99 for the San Francisco Giants, and that's going to Brian. And that is number 77 out of 99. Zach Veen, Casey Martin, and Jared Kelly Bowman First Edition. Jared Kelly of the White Sox going to Sam. Crazy that it's still light out, John. It's awesome.
Oh yeah, it's getting
Anderson Tejada. Yeah, it's great. Anderson Tejada, Joey Bart, Nate Pearson of the Blue Jays going to Western. Then we have Xander Bogaerts of Bowman Scouts Top 100. Christian Pache of the Braves going to Jeff. Bo Naylor, Xavier Edwards, Israel Mania of Bowman First Edition of the Padres going to Patrick. We have a Junior Severino of the Twins, Bowman First Edition going to Brian. And then Max Meyer to finish that pack out. Remember, folks, go to BreakTraders.com, use promo code RAIN15 for 15% off all purchases of 3+ break entries this evening. Paul Goldschmidt, Josh Bell, Mookie Betts, Alex Bregman, Jose Abreu, Brennan Davis, Tristan Casas, Asa Lacey, Gilbert Sanchez Bowman First Edition for Sam, and then Drew Romo to finish that pack off. Fernando Tatis, Anthony Rendren, Ryan Mountcastle, RC of the Orioles, and that's going to Western Motors, followed by Christian Javier of the Astros going to Joey G. Then a Rookie of the Year favorites, Casey Mize of the Tigers going to Western. An Alec Thomas Bowman Chrome, CJ Abrams Bowman Chrome, Nick Maton Bowman First of the Phillies going to Joey G. Keon Cavaco and Brandon Marsh to finish off that pack. It is beautiful. What did you think of the rain delay graphic in both the email that went out and on Discord and Instagram, Brett? I thought with the tarp it was kind of fun. Braylon Marquez of the Cubs, Shohei Ohtani, Charlie Blackmon, Brian Anderson, Futurist Francisco Alvarez, followed by Nick Bitsko, Jared Kelly Bowman, first of the White Sox going to Sam. Then we have Ryan Velarde, Edison Reyes Bowman, first of the Tigers, and that's going to Western, and Christian Robinson. Alrighty, 6 packs left. We have Dylan Carlson of the St. Louis Cardinals going to Brian, followed by Miguel Cabrera, Max Kepler, Gleyber Torres, a Bowman Scouts futurist, O'Neal Cruz of the Pittsburgh Pirates going to Brian. Nolan Jones, Ivan Johnson, Bowman Chrome, first Bowman of the Cincinnati Reds, and that is going to Dan. Blaze Jordan, Bowman first of the Red Sox, going to Anthony. Garrett Crochet, RC with the White Sox, and that is going to Sam. Followed by Blake Snell, Yu Darvish, Tariq Skubal of the Tigers, and that's going to Western. Then Clark Schmidt of the Yankees going to Western as well. Followed by Gunnar Henderson, Bowman Chrome, Carson Tucker. That's a beautiful card right there. That's out of $2.99. Let's get the boom booms going for that. And that's the Cincinnati Reds and Thomas. Followed by Taryn Vavra, Jackson Rutledge, and Trevor Larnach. Tristan McKenzie of the Cleveland Indians. Followed by Ian Anderson of the Atlanta Braves going to Jeffrey. Then Nick Madrigal of the White Sox going to Sam. Followed by Jose Alchite. Then a Rookie of the Year favorites, Dylan Carlson. That is going to Brian with the Cardinals. JJ Blada, Anthony Volpe, Jordan Adams, Nick Lodolo, and Jeter Downs. Pete Alonso, Manny Machado, Luis Garcia, RC of the Nationals going to Josh, followed by Sixto Sanchez of the Marlins to Gerard. And here's our auto. It is Beck Way of the New York Yankees. And that is going to be going to Khalid or Western Motors. $217 out of $250. Brett Batty, Jackson Rutledge, Nolan Gorman, Ivan Johnson Bowman, first of the Cincinnati Reds, and Jeremy Pena. 2 packs left. Yordan Alvarez, Jacob deGrom, Mike Clevenger, Matt Chapman, Shea Langieres, Bowman Scouts Top 100. That is the Braves, and that's going to Jeffrey. Trevor Larnach, Freddie Zamora, Dylan Dingler, Jared Kelenic, and Jaron Duran. It's surprising to me that that baseball seems to be like saved from the backlash against with team names that we've seen over the years in college, in different colleges and in football. Javier Baez, Whit Merrifield, Joe Adele of the Atlanta Braves, and that's going to Jeffrey. Cabrian Hayes of the Pirates, going to Brian. The futurist Reed Detmers of the Los Angeles Angels, going to Sean. Nick Lodolo, Jeter Downs, Juzian Rosario, and Mackenzie Gore, and Clayton Beater. What's up, Double M? Glad to see you here this evening. All right, let's run down our combo of the rookies and Bowman firsts. Cabrian Hayes, Sixto Sanchez, Luis Garcia, Nick Madrigal, Ian Anderson, Tristan McKenzie, Clark Schmidt, Tariq Skubal, Garrett Crochet, Dylan Carlson, Braylon Marquez, Christian Javier, Ryan Mountcastle, Nate Pearson, Joey Bart, Anderson Tejada, Tyler Stevenson, Chris Bubik, Andres Jimenez, Jose Garcia, Alex Kirilloff, Jesus Sanchez, Brady Singer, Dalton Varsho, Sam Huff, Tanner Hook, Luis Patino, Keibert Ruiz, Bobby Dalbeck, Luis Campusano, Jake Cronenworth, Devi Garcia, Casey Mize, Jazz Chisholm, Letty Tavares, and Evan White. Would love to see that XR move. We also have an XR available if we wanted to snake it later in the evening. The remainder of our rookie / Bowman first rundown. Futurist Reed Detmers, Joe Adele, Shea Langard, top 100. Bowman first, Ivan Johnson. Rookie of the Year favorites, Dylan Carlson. Blades Jordan, Bowman first. Ivan Johnson, Bowman first. O'Neill Cruz, Bowman Scouts, top 100. Aristino Reyes, Bowman first. Jared Kelly, Futurist Francisco Alvarez. Nick Matan. Rookie of the Year favorites, Casey Mize, Yolbert Sanchez, Junior Severino, Ismael Mania, Christian Pache, Jared Kelly, Nick Motton, Bobby Witt Jr., Trent DeVoe, Alex Bohm, Alec Bohm, Hun Choi, Maxima Acosta, Josh Young, Eddie Diaz. Rookie of the Year favorites, Christian Javier, Nick Gonzalez, Christian Pache, Nick Madrigal, Jake Vogel, and Spencer Torkelson. Let me see if we have some no huddle that we could snake. I will double check that. I think we might, though. I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, I think we could run a snake for that. I'll make sure to add that in as an option here in a minute. All right, let's see what we've got with our featured cards. The cracked Jonathan India. And that is the Cincinnati Reds, going to Thomas. Followed by an out of 499, Drew Waters of the Braves, going to Jeffrey. Then both of these out of 299, Alex Kirilloff of the Twins, going to Brian. And Carson Tucker of Cleveland, going to Dan. And then out of 99, we have Patrick Bailey of the Giants, going to Brian. And our big hit of this one is the Beckway out of 250 auto, going to the Yankees. All right, that's the end of break 696.